What a wonderful day it is. It is windy, it's rainy, the weather is, well, less than desirable unless you're us. There you go. We are absolutely loving it. We've had a fair whack of rain there at the moment. We'll go through all that a little bit later on, but had something really cool happen just down here. I've just been overfeeding the pigs, and as I come down here and have a look over my shoulder, you see our dragon fruit are there. But what's that on the dragon fruit? Come and check this out. There is our dragon fruit, one of our dragon fruit plants. And check out this flower. It is giant. It is beautiful. It's covered in rain. And there is a dragon fruit flower just starting to pop out there. So check that out. Absolutely beautiful.
It is really windy, so I have just finished feeding everyone, and I just finished checking on the turkeys down the back just behind me in the turkey shed. I don't know if you can hear me because it's super windy. Here it comes. So on the radar it looks like there's a lot of rain about to come this way, and that excites me a little bit. So I've just gone down and taken a photo of the dam as it is. It's a lot of weed at the moment, no water. But anyway, so I just fed all the animals. I've got horses in stables still and gave them their feed, checked their troughs, went over and fed the pigs. They've got a lot of mud. The sheep are fine. Everyone's got dry area, even though it's pretty soggy. They're not used to it at the moment. The big horses who we filmed last night putting their rugs on, they'll go for a bit of a run when I fed them. And yeah, so I've done all the young chicks. I've checked their bedding. I'm just going to go up and give the main cage some more feed if they need it. Yeah, so now we just need to sit tight and hope this rain comes. I know a lot of people have had a lot of rain under flood watch. That's what we've got coming. It's very windy here. I'm not parked under trees because as I was driving down here I actually had to dodge some branches, which I've now cleaned up. But yeah, interesting weather. It's wild. This wind is crazy, and maybe it means that some rain's going to blow our way, and I really hope that's the case. So fingers crossed, everybody. All your prayers are really helping us at the moment, and your good wishes, your good thoughts, and your rain dances, your jingles, your whatever. We really appreciate it. And Archer's just waiting for this big rain to come because I said he could play at the run again this afternoon if we get puddles. So no puddles at the moment. So I told him that he is more than welcome. If it's not pouring with rain and there's puddles, he can go and jump and splash in them until it gets dark. And he's super excited, and then he goes, and then we can have a bath because it's rained. They get a bath every night, but they want a big bath. So anyway, let's see what happens. And thank you for coming along in our journey, which is literally just waiting for rain at the moment. That is all we're doing, waiting for rain, and then we can do a lot. Was that lightning? Okay, bye guys. We have just checked the rain gauge, and how much was in it, Nolan?
18 mil. 18 mil today.
So that's today.
So,
that doesn't include the last 2 days. So what have we said? What we've got in the last 2 days?
No, we haven't yet. We got
Friday we got
8 mil.
8 mil. Friday we got 8 mil. Saturday we got, what day is it?
I don't even know anymore.
Saturday, which was yesterday, we got
3.5.
3.5, and today being Sunday, we got
18 mil today.
We are stoked with that. Now the prediction for today was actually up to 40 mil, but
20 to 40 they reckon. So,
but
yeah.
on the radar, it looks like there's a bit of a storm front coming through. Well, not storm, but rain front coming through. So hopefully that means we're going to get a bit more rain, and maybe we'll get closer to the 40 mil.
Touch wood.
How exciting would that be? So literally all we do at the moment is wait for rain, as you know.
And it's kind of crazy.
Anyone with a farm or anything like that that relies on water, take water especially, dams and everything, that's all you spend your time doing. So
I haven't even checked the tanks today, haven't done any of that. But we've had 18 mil. Now, it hasn't been heavy downpours or anything. It's literally been just little showers, but some good showers.
Yeah.
And it's soaking into the ground beautifully. And you can see behind us, this is the resting paddock, and it's looking fantastic. It's just starting to green up again. So hopefully we get some grass growing in the paddock, which would be awesome.
Yeah.
And just hoping for the best for that. There is places that have had over 400 mil of rain
I hope everyone's safe.
in the
that's
last
got the
24
flooding.
hours, literally within an hour and a half of here.
Yeah.
So just south of here has had up to 400 mil of rain. I think over 300 mil. There's one place 370 mil or something fell in
Crazy.
6 hours.
That's
so
insane.
that's
So
an insane amount
I
of rain.
hope they're safe. That's a crazy amount of rain. I mean, yeah, wow. And they're saying there's rivers
Yeah.
flooding, like rising and stuff like that. So yeah, have to be super careful in those kind of conditions. But the winds are crazy at the
Oh,
moment.
the winds have been insane today.
I mean, we've
It's
had
been
nothing
nuts.
compared to some people, but it's been super windy
Yeah.
here. It's crazy. But yeah, like Adam was just saying, the rain just sort of has been absorbing into the ground, which is great. Not good for Archer, like I was just saying before. He's hanging out for the mud
He's-
and the puddles. That's all he wants
hanging
to do.
for puddles.
He just wants to play in the mud.
He's
Like
hanging
he's
for
just so
puddles.
excited about that. And hopefully that'll happen.
And looking at all this too, so tomorrow's prediction is meant to be, up to 80 mil.
Yeah, I think so. Is it?
I think
Yeah.
there's 95% chance of up to 80 mil.
I'll flick up the predictions for
tomorrow.
the rest of the week. I've
So
just
be
taken
about-
a screenshot.
About there you go. That's our
Double
predictions for the
chins.
week. Right there.
So it'll be interesting to see and compare what they're predicting for this area. Now remember, it's a broad area; it's not for our property. It'll be interesting to see what rainfall it is.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
actually getting quite dark in different
You see me
areas,
getting pulled
so-
to the side here. It's I've got
It's
Alfie
Alfie.
down the side down here. We've just been cruising around today, getting a few little things done, but I think we got everything in place before the weather started moving in,
Yeah.
which was the general idea.
Yeah, keeping everything safe.
But yeah, it's just so nice.
Animals are actually enjoying it.
They really
You should have
are.
seen Fuji when I was out feeding.
I didn't go down there yet. I was down here doing another job with Alfie.
That's all
We
right.
were mousing.
They were mousing. They were mousing while I was out feeding, and
I was going to do a video of it, but Alfie, it's not very pretty. He
So-
likes to eat mice.
so we have a big mouse problem at the moment, I think.
Lots of mice.
So
Lots of mice.
Fuji had a bit of a gallop and a buck, and even Archie went for a canter. Now
Yeah.
those big horses that we showed on camera, was it last night the video? Gosh, I
Yeah,
can't
I
keep
think
up.
so.
They're quite aged. They're quite old horses. So yeah, someone commented about how they look really good, and thank you, because Archie especially is high maintenance.
Now it has been a long period, and it's not by any means over for the drought. I know we're
No.
getting a bit of rain now, and you hear people talk about a green drought, and at this point, that's what it is.
Kind of looks
here.
like a green drought here. So
But yeah, if you dig down into the ground, it's still dry underneath. It's super dry, not very deep down at all. Probably about 2, maybe 3 inches down, and it's dry dirt down there.
it's going to be a
It's,
long time before.
It's going to be a long time before it gets good,
Yeah.
but it is so nice to have a little bit of a break and a bit of a reprieve from
It's really nice.
dry weather. So.
It's hard. Like everyone who is in drought, in dry conditions, dry areas, and everything like that, you know what it's like. You're walking around in dust and dirt and ground, and everything like that, and just that little bit of green and that little bit of like cool weather.
Yeah.
It's just, especially after our 45-degree day last week, it's just really nice, and the animals are comfortable. I'm comfortable. I was out doing yard work today in the wind, and it was like it's terrible weather. I was like, it's wonderful.
I'm wearing shorts and singlet just for a change for me. So it's just-
I've got a little light raincoat on because when I went down the back, it looked like it was about to rain, and I don't want to get completely
I think it's
drenched.
looking at that, it might be going to move in again slowly. It's slowly moving in from the coast.
It
So
might rain all
hopefully-
night. That'd be nice as we
that'd
did
be-
last
oh,
night.
how good would
My
it be?
hair is like, whoo, hello. I need to wear my hat more.
I think Xander was most excited because he said, we can have showers.
That's what, actually, I did say that just before. Archer just said, I can't wait to have a bath. Like, we bath them every night, but they're talking about extra water because I give them just a small bit to wash off in every night. But anyway,
Jump in and have a bit of a splash for a while. So
Yeah.
I told Archer if we get enough water in the tanks, we might fill up his little swimming pool for
yeah,
him too.
so on the warm days when it starts to
yeah.
warm up again, he can have a splash around. So,
Be all good.
take the joy out of the small things. So,
Yeah, so it's
yeah.
nice to have some green in the paddock.
It's
nice
very nice
to
to look out.
get some water in the tanks. Like I said, I haven't actually checked the tanks yet. I should go and do that.
Oh, I just got bitten by an ant. Ouch. I'm
If they're
fine.
around.
Keep filming.
That's all right.
So anyway, I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to
I'll
being.
fix it.
You're right. Ow. We'll be so. That really hurt.
I'm not surprised.
So we.
I can see where it got you. It got you right on the foot.
I've got open-toed shoes on because I finished feeding, so I've just popped over here in
I've
the
got
wrong
thongs.
shoes.
I've got thongs on. I've been bitten by about 4 or 5.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why we just I've got thongs on, but I keep getting in trouble for saying the word thongs because it means other things elsewhere.
Thongs like a G-string.
Flip-flops, little
Thongs are
sandal shoes.
G-string in the States.
And
So we call them a G-banger in Australia.
wow, that went downhill really quickly.
And yeah, thongs in Australia are these.
Oh,
That's a thong. So that's a thong. When we say thongs, that's what we mean.
and mine look nothing like that.
Mine are very clean, as you can tell.
Yeah.
So
And yeah, I don't know what I was actually saying.
I don't
but That's okay.
we went off track.
That's okay. I got bitten by an ant, but I think I was talking about water, rain. Oh, that's what I'm looking forward to doing. I'm looking forward to mowing and slashing all the paddocks after we start to get a bit of growth because I love looking up at all the paddocks and they're slashed and
Nettie
beautiful.
loves sitting on the mower all day.
I love
I'm
it.
just like-
I really enjoy it. You can solve all the world's problems whilst
I'm
you're
like,
out
put the
mowing.
slasher on and get it all done.
Yeah, well, you can do that. I'll do the slashing. I don't mind. But getting on that mower and you just tune out and it's awesome. I love it.
All good.
Okay.
Well, I think a bit of rain starting to move in.
And
Can you feel that?
and just a reminder, if this is we're going to put this up tonight.
Yeah.
So on Tuesday night in our live show, it will be Adam's birthday. So we would really love if you're able to jump on our live and we're going to party online. We're not having a physical party here, but we're going to.
Oh, we're having drinks.
Oh yeah, but Adam and I are going to party. We're going to party really hard from 9 p.m. till 10 p.m.
We're gonna party. We're gonna party like there's no 11 o'clock.
Yep. So we're going to. That's Tuesday. What time is it? 9 p.m. Tuesday
9
night.
p.m. Australian time.
Australian time.
So, which is Australian Eastern Standard Time.
And-
AEST.
And yeah, so the boys will be in bed. So we're gonna have drinkies.
And so it's plus 14 for Australia. If
Yeah.
you're so
Yeah. So if you can work it out, we would love if you drop in the live and just say happy birthday, have a quick chat.
Well, it's early in the States, but we'll be
It'll
yeah.
be super early in the morning, so we'll be having
Yeah.
drinks and you'll be eating your breakfast.
But it's not that early in like Europe.
There you go. Well, if you
So
live
for
in
David
Europe,
and all them, they'll
jump
be fine.
in, say
Yeah.
happy birthday to Adam. I think that would be super cool because it's his birthday, and yeah,
That's about it.
that's about it.
Yep.
There you go.
That was long-winded. We just said literally, let's just film something and say g'day.
I know I rambled. I didn't film me feeding the animals because it was windy, so I can go back and film them all now.
I
if
think
want
people
me
have
to.
seen us feeding the animals.
Yeah, I know
few
it gets a
times.
bit boring. We do exactly the same thing every day, so it's yeah. And projects have been on hold because of the heat.
It's one of those crazy
Funds.
things. It's monotonous, but it's enjoyable.
Yeah, yeah.